Brunswick Biz on ATMC TV. I'm your host, Kat Newton. Today we get to visit with Almost New Consignments, Blue Line Design, and Coral Tree Salon and Day Spa. Stay tuned for the next 30 minutes as we connect Brunswick County, one business at a time. Here with Greg Johnson, owner of Almost New Consignments right here in Ocean Isle Beach. Very excited to be here, kicking off 2014 here, and you have a lot of things here, so I want to get into showing our viewers everything you have. But first, can you tell our viewers, just in case people don't understand what a consignment store is, what is a consignment store and how do your services work?
Okay, consignment business is resale. We're selling people's things, so all of our inventory is individually owned by local people, and they will contact us and ask us if we can sell their items. Generally, after screening and making sure it's something that we can sell, we put them in the showroom, and when it sells, we pay them 50% of what the items sell for. So when people have items that they want to sell, we will often ask them if they have can bring us a picture or something like that, okay. You know, for the furniture items, and we'll try to see whether they're the kinds of things that our customers are looking for. Typically, right. We are selling to people that have vacation homes property okay. In the area, and so things that are beachy, nautical, right. Things that people would use in their vacation homes are kinds of things that sell best. When we do receive the items in the store and they come in, we take pictures of them and we put them into, we have a fantastic database system.
Okay.
We can put in a description of the item, attach a picture, and as well as pricing, and that information is used to populate our online catalog.
Okay.
All the items are individually tagged. They have barcodes on the tags that help when keeping track of the sales and things like that. And so for our consigners, of people that are selling items, they're able to keep track of their sales also through the internet.
Oh, well, that's convenient for them to be able to just check in and see if an item has sold or not.
Yes.
Okay, great.
And it helps them to know that whether they need to come in and pick up their money.
Right, okay.
You know, they will come in and say, hey, all my stuff is sold, I want to check, and they're very happy. And yeah. It is a way, though, of keeping track of things in a transparent manner.
Right,
you know,
okay.
When we first started our business, there were a lot of people that were kind of skeptical or hesitant to do business with us, and I think because there was maybe a history of people not being treated fairly. And the computer system has really, I think, helped us establish our credibility
right.
with our consigners.
Right, oh yeah, I'm sure. Being able to check in and make sure, you know, they're checking in on their items that they're trying to sell is very convenient and nice for them. Now, what are the main objects that you have? Obviously, we're sitting here on a sofa, and you look around, you see beds and other bigger pieces of furniture, but what are the main objects that sell?
Well, essentially, as I say, we sell furniture, and most of our best customers are the people that have the vacation homes on the right. islands or on the mainland here. So, you know, bedroom furniture, living room furniture, okay. dining room furniture. And you can imagine, especially if they're rental properties, the people may not want to spend $5,000 or $10,000 furnishing their place in right. From one of the other showrooms in the area. Because after a couple of years, the furniture gets kind of beat up and they're going to replace it anyway. Mm-hmm. So to spend a few $100s per room here is oftentimes a lot more economical for them.
Right. Now, I assume that the condition has to be well kept. Yeah. Who determines that, or how do you guys go about making sure that your items here are in good condition?
As a store owner, we reserve the right to make a final decision on style, condition, what we'll accept, what we won't, also on pricing. And style and condition do have an effect on pricing, but we're always looking for things, again, beachy, nautical, light colors, current styles, that kinds of things. In many cases, small scale things that are not as large or as big, because again, our current trends, downsizing, people are looking to do more in a smaller space, kind of thing. But we'll look at things. Obviously, the upholstery has to be in good condition, no rips, tears, stains, that kind of thing. Wood furniture, if it's good quality wood furniture, a few blemishes, beauty marks, you might say. That's generally acceptable, but everything has to be in a good functioning condition. There may be a market for things that are in a little rougher shape, but we don't tend to, oftentimes we don't have the space to accept what I would call project pieces.
Okay.
But some people do look for that, particularly the wood furniture. They're looking for things that they might paint or repurpose, and sometimes we are able to take those items and accept them. But generally, we have so many contemporary, good condition items, we don't have room for those project pieces.
Well, that's nice to have, that you guys fill up with such great pieces.
Absolutely.
Now, people can come in and just whatever's out is up for grabs. They can buy anything out on the floor?
Yeah, basically our inventory in the showroom, almost everything is available for sale. There are a few things, bookcases or display cases that are fixtures, but we also have, because of our online catalog and our Facebook page, we have the pictures, prices, and descriptions for inventory that's also in our warehouse. It may not be visible here in the showroom because we try to keep our showroom displays nice and consistent, a living room and a bedroom and things. But there are times when I might have 8 or 10 sofas in the warehouse waiting to come into the showroom. That information's online, so if somebody comes in, we'll ask them, hey, what are you looking for? And they might say, hey, I'm looking for a reclining love seat. Oh, okay, we got 1 or 2 here in the showroom, but I also have 3 in the warehouse. Let me show you pictures. And if they see something in the picture, then we may be able to go back into the warehouse and get that item out for them.
That's neat. And you just touched on something that I wanted to mention, that you have showrooms set up. So it's like little different, almost like a different living room and a different dining room kind of set up so people can see how it will really look in a true setting. And I like how you did that, because I feel like you can really see all the pieces and in different styles rather than just everything's out and about. It's all set up in different rooms, you could say.
You might see some places, other places where they might have all their sofas in a row or all their recliners in a row. And it is hard for shoppers sometimes to be able to look at that and get a sense of placement, how it might look in their home. But when we're able to set out a living room set or a bedroom set, sometimes, not as often as I would like, but sometimes people come in and say, I want this whole collection.
And which is nice.
We're always very happy to accommodate them.
Yes.
And we try to group them in styles, themes too. You know, the rattan sets together, or wicker bedroom furniture all in one room kind of thing.
It makes it easier. It's helpful to see it like that.
Right. Well, and I was going to say, sometimes those are items that come from a variety of consigners. But particularly my wife is very good at being able to look at a set of lamps and see they need to go in one living room vignette as opposed to another. I'm not so good at that. I try to follow her cues and learn from it, but
it's a woman thing to be able to do that.
I'm slow. An old dog is learning new tricks slowly.
Well, very good. Now, can you tell our viewers, because obviously online would be great, I would really encourage them to come in and see everything in person as well. But tell our viewers, I know you have a lot of ways to contact you guys and see all your stuff, so can you give us that information?
Yes, our website is almostnewconsignments.com, and if they go to the main page and click on online catalog, that'll bring them up to a page that lists all of the furniture items, art, and lamps. And it's keyword searchable. They can go in if they're looking for wicker furniture and type in wicker in the search bar and see everything. And then on Facebook, it's facebook.com/almostnewdecor. And on Facebook, we actually have the pictures of the furniture inventory grouped by bedroom, living room, dining room. So depending on what they're looking for. The other thing we do on Facebook is all the new arrivals are going to go into a single album called New Arrivals. And so somebody that wants to just stay up with everything that comes in new, they can like our Facebook page and then like the New Arrivals album. And if they check off that they want to get all notifications, then they'll see every time we post new pictures, which is pretty much every day.
Well, good. That's nice. Well, thank you so much for doing this interview and letting us come out and see all your different items you have, showrooms, everything. So we appreciate it, and keep going like you're going, because you're a great business here.
Great.
Thank
you very much.
Amy and Rob Hassel right here in Brunswick County. We're here at Blue Line Design, a screen printing company where you print novelty and fun. Is that
That's
correct?
Right. That's
okay.
Right.
Very interesting, and I'm excited to be out here because, as people I'm sure can see, a lot of koozies, t-shirts, a very fun business to be doing. But tell us a little bit about what you do. I mean, there's so many things that you guys can print. Tell us a little bit about what products you have.
Well, what products we do have are pretty much located on the table here. We do all kinds of drinkware, basically, and do t-shirts as well. But most of them are for events and parties and fun, basically, weddings, all kinds of different things. But we do have collapsible can holders. We do have slip-on bottles. We have your standard foam product right here. We have the wine koozie, which is good for your wine drinkers. We have t-shirts, stadium cups, water bottles, and solo cups, which is becoming a big thing.
Oh.
Cup wraps.
There you go. Very neat.
And some of these products insulate, some of them don't. Some of them are just based on, advertisement and fun, or you can actually insulate and cool the drinks.
Very cool. Now, are the wine, or is that new? I feel like that's kind of becoming a new thing.
Newer than some of these other items. It's been a very popular item as well.
I was going to say, I feel like I'm starting to see them, and these look really great. I like that you can put a lot of information on just that little space, so that's great. Now, I want to backtrack just a little bit and tell us a little bit about your history. How did you guys come about here in Brunswick County?
Well, we are local folks to begin with. We both grew up in Wilmington, worked in the industry for a little while for other companies, and then about 10 years ago we partnered up with another couple that had a website that sold strictly koozies. So we got into the business doing koozies. We've been doing it for 10 years now. We're now working primarily on our own. We still do contract print work for a variety of other companies. However, we are looking to expand our presence locally. There's so many people that tell us all the time that they weren't aware that we were the folks here in this blue building that they go by all the time and stuff. So we just wanted to generate some local buzz and further our presence locally here in this area. So
very cool. Well, this is exciting. Now, what would you say out of all of these different types of koozies, what would be your most frequently purchased item?
I guess that would be the neoprene item here, which is a collapsible fun item. It does insulate. You can take it anywhere, so it's good to put in gift bags and things like that. And also when you're doing business, it's almost a little bit bigger than a business card, but people will actually keep these when they tend to throw away a business card.
Absolutely.
So it's nice and portable. Like I said, it's lightweight and it's insulated. So this is one of our best products here.
Yeah, well, very neat. And I would say lately, a lot of weddings. Every time you go to a wedding, koozies are a big thing. And they're so fun. I mean, you get to remember the weddings you go to. You get to actually use them again and just kind of reminisce when you get to pull them out for
great
future.
keepsake, absolutely.
Yeah. So do you find that people are using them a lot for weddings?
Absolutely.
All the time.
very large part of our business involves weddings and the related events, bachelor parties, bachelorette parties, the reception, etc. So yes, weddings are definitely something that we cover a lot, wouldn't you say?
We make a lot of brides happy.
That's
Very
right.
good. Hey, you always have to make the bride
That's
happy.
the main. That's the
one
main
goal.
customer. Absolutely.
Yes. Now, what can people put on a koozie? I'm sure you guys have seen it all.
Yes, we have. Yes,
So
we have.
people are able to customize their own ideas onto
Absolutely.
a koozie.
Their own logos, their own ideas.
Funny sayings, images that they want to put on, whatever.
And he's a graphic designer, so that he can pretty much make anything as well, as long as it's printable on a koozie.
Okay.
You have to understand that we are working with a little 3x3
Right.
area, so you have to, what looks good on paper sometimes doesn't look good on the product.
Right, right. So someone can come with their idea,
Absolutely.
and you
Absolutely,
can
and we
kind
can-
of.
Come in person, email, call, whatever. We do all the artwork and stuff in-house, so we can create any sort of custom design that anybody's interested in, really.
And we'll have a lot of stock designs as well on the
Okay.
website
We do.
that you can just choose from for an easy order process.
Absolutely.
Excellent. Now it's pretty obvious by all of the display we have, but colors. You guys pretty much have it all.
Yes, we do.
And
Yes,
so
we
people
do.
can come in, choose their colors, everything.
And their ink colors,
Absolutely.
Okay.
and produce pretty much what you like.
Wow. Interesting.
And that's to match, like I said before, that's to match like your wedding or your logo, your business logo, the event that you're going to have. We do a lot of different parties, all the way from sushi to, regular jewelry parties. So it just
Okay.
really depends on what the color is. on the
Very
theme.
neat. And now the stadium cups. I feel like these are also kind of becoming new, which is another great thing to have, especially tailgates, football. Is
Absolutely.
big down
Absolutely.
this area.
Yep.
So these people can make them, for the season, and y'all have them out ready for them for any kind of event.
Absolutely, and we can get these in different sizes as well.
Oh,
so they do
okay.
come little. We've had made
We have 12-ounce sizes we can get, as well as
16.
16 ounces, which are taller.
and we can
This
get the
is-
little ones too. We've done a couple of kids parties as well, children parties,
Yes,
and they've
yes.
gotten little ones. And of course, the adults will get the regular size, and then of course the children will get the smaller ones.
Okay. Now, what's the process for ordering? I guess maybe time-wise, what would y'all recommend someone put in a certain amount of time before they need the product?
Go for
Well,
it.
we do. We like to have at least 2 weeks for a turnaround, but we can get some things done a lot quicker than that. Usually,
We do
there's
offer rush service.
we do offer rush services and turnaround times. Like I said, we can print a koozie pretty much in a day for an order.
Excellent. And then also another thing I wanted to ask you guys is if someone's just sitting around, they're like, I wish I had a cup like this. Is there something that they can just order one cup,
Absolutely,
one koozie?
absolutely.
Okay.
There
We
is
have no minimum.
No minimum, and then is there a certain, I guess, number that they can go up to?
As many as they
As
want.
many as they want.
No limits.
For some of the
whatsoever.
larger companies we've printed for, we're
Thousands.
producing thousands at a time.
Wow.
So it depends on what the company and what the circumstance is. But we go up to
certainly
10,000 koozies.
Okay. And now your T-shirts, I know that would be something probably a lot of people are getting as well.
Right.
Is it kind of the same thing with turnaround time and colors?
Yes,
and, Okay, so they can.
Now, sometimes the T-shirt, depending on the vendors that we use and depend on where they're at, the turnaround time might vary.
Okay.
If we have to order it, because of course we don't stock a large variety of
Right.
shirts,
And
so we do
sizes, yeah.
purchase
Oh, okay.
on a smaller
okay.
basis.
But they can customize with their own
Absolutely,
ideas on
and
the
their
T-shirts
colors
as
and
well.
ink colors as well.
Very neat. That's exciting. So, if someone was looking to purchase anything of yours, what would be the best way for them to either contact you or put in their order? What would be the best way?
Well, they can go to our website, Blue Line Design Inc. That's BLUEDESIGNINK.com. They can call here, 910-846-2583, or they can email us directly at bluelinedesigninc@gmail.com, and that's spelled the same way, BLUEDESIGNINK@gmail.com. And any of those 3 options, and we'll be more than happy to take care of you.
Excellent.
As well as Facebook. We're on Facebook
Okay,
too.
That's right.
great,
Mhm.
perfect.
That's right.
And that's, I know, becoming a
Very
great way
important.
to get in touch with
Absolutely.
businesses.
Well, we like to see pictures of all the weddings, all the
Okay.
brides that we've made happy, so we always tell people to send pictures in.
Send
So it's
pictures.
always a good way for us to keep in communication and maybe
Right.
fill a future order.
Well, perfect. Well, thank you guys so much.
Thank you.
I
Thank
just really enjoy this business. I know you guys do too.
Absolutely. We like printing fun.
Yes,
That's right.
there you go.
We
Well,
print
thanks
fun.
so much for doing the interview, and good luck with the future.
Thank you very
Thank
much.
Thank you very much.
I'm here at Coral Tree Salon in Sunset Beach. I'm here with the manager, Marnie Bradley, here to talk about a wonderful salon and spa that you have here. Pretty recently opened, 2 years ago about, is that correct?
Yeah, it'll be 2 years in May.
Okay, and y'all have some really great things. You come in and you can see how peaceful it is and just all the different services y'all offer. Looks really great. Can you tell us a little bit about just some history about the salon, how you guys got started, how you came up with the name, because I really like that as well.
Well, it started out with an idea to create something special, a little bit more upmarket, but still affordable for people in the local area, and give them something that you might get in maybe a bigger city.
Okay.
So we wanted to just raise the standard a little, but make it still very friendly and give that nice, calm, peaceful atmosphere. And we also wanted to be able to provide all of the services that you would get in a salon, but also in a spa.
Now, what are the services that you do offer?
Well, I think probably it'd be easier to say what we don't offer, because we do offer everything from head to toe. We do clinical facials, we do more of a holistic facial, everything to do with hair, from just a basic haircut to extensions and keratin smoothing treatments. Just everything that you could possibly get in a full service salon and spa.
Right, and we're here obviously in front of somewhere where you get a pedicure.
Yes.
Lots of colors to choose from, and we have it set up perfectly for a very special day that's coming up that I definitely want to get to. But I just wanted to also mention that y'all do pedicures and manicures as well.
That's right, yes. We can do just a basic manicure, pedicure, for people that just want to come in every day and get that done. And we can also make it very special and add essential oils and massage and scrubs. And we do paraffin wax as well, which is very soothing and conditioning on the skin. So, we can keep it really easy and straightforward, or we can ramp it up a little and make it very special.
Well, very nice. And like I just said, there's a very special holiday for February, which is Valentine's Day, and obviously it's a time for women and men to get pampered.
Yeah.
So this would be a perfect idea for a gift. And not only Valentine's Day, there's many more holidays, or just any day to make any day special. Can you tell us what you would do for example, a Valentine's package?
Sure. I mean, you could maybe get a gift certificate if a gentleman would like to treat his partner to a special occasion. You could come in and do that, or we can do lunch. We can offer some refreshment if you just want coffee or something like that, or some maybe apple juice, something healthy. We've got obviously a little sample here of the kinds of things that we do for any of our clients that come in and want to have a special day. So there's a fruit platter there, and just make it whatever you want. It's really up to you. We like to listen to the client and find out what they want and what their needs are.
Yeah, well,
So
this sounds
we can
perfect.
customize.
Well, good. I mean, this looks fabulous. I mean, I
Thank
just
you.
want to sit in these chairs right now and get it going. But then there's so many other things too. You were mentioning massage, and I also wanted to highlight, because I know wedding season is starting to kick up again, and y'all do a lot for brides and their bridesmaids and mothers of the brides, whoever may be interested. But what services can you do for brides on their wedding day?
I think probably the most important thing we do for brides is listen and really get to know them and what they're after. We can give you just a package that's in our brochure. We have 3 main packages that we offer, but if you have specific requirements or special needs of any sort, we'll cater to that. We're very, very flexible with what we want to do. Our goal is to make sure that you get exactly the day that you want, and that everybody is dealt with and has a happy day and walks out feeling fantastic. So that's our goal.
Well, great. And so you can do makeup, you can do hair. Not only can people come here, but y'all can go out and be on site as well. Is that right?
That's right, yeah.
Okay.
I'm actually a makeup artist myself. We do have a couple of other girls here that do makeup too. And we've been on location. We've been as far as Conway. We've been to Sunset Beach, Ocean Isle Beach. We have people coming here. I've been in here one time. I think I was in here at 7 o'clock in the morning one time.
Oh my goodness.
Because the lady was getting married on a Sunday at midday and she needed me to come in and do that for her. So, like I say, it's really about the client and what the client wants.
Well, good.
And we can do anything. We can even arrange to go and get you from your hotel if you would like.
Oh, wow.
And bring you here. Mm-hmm.
So great. It sounds like great customer service for brides, but really for anyone. I mean, really, it sounds like any client of yours gets a special treatment no matter what day it is.
Absolutely. That's what it's all about. That's the job satisfaction for us. And everybody here has that same goal. That's what we work towards all the time.
Now, do you take walk-ins?
Oh, yes, absolutely. We service everybody. We're very keen to, deal with local people too. Just, a lot of our clients can just walk across the street from Sea Trail and come in just for a haircut and leave. It's not all about dealing with spa days and brides.
Right.
We definitely want to be very much a part of the community and look after all the local people too.
Okay, so people who just want to get their hair highlighted can make an appointment and come in and do that and do kind of a regular scheduling of that. It's really catering to everyone.
Oh yes, absolutely. I mean, I have ladies that come in regularly every Friday just for a blowout. So it's not just about all the high-end stuff. We deal with everybody.
Okay.
From children. Great. I think my youngest client's 9 months old.
So. Oh my gosh, how
yeah,
cute.
He's come in for a couple of haircuts recently.
Oh my gosh, how fun.
Yeah.
Now, what is your contact information for people who are looking to set up with you?
Okay, so an email address would be coraloccasion@gmail.com. Our salon number here is 910-575-4422. And we also have a coordinator that will arrange all the spa days and bridal days, and her name is Melissa, and her number is 910-209-9906. Oh, I just wanted to also mention that we're offering a special this Valentine's Day. We're offering 10% off of hair and makeup, or you can come in and get your hair done and have a free eyebrow wax, because not everybody wants to necessarily get their makeup done.
Oh, great. What a great offer.
Thank you.
Well, we appreciate you being on the show and doing the interview, and we look forward to not only Valentine's Day, but all the occasions y'all have coming up, and just to see where your salon goes, because y'all are doing a great job, and we appreciate it.
Thank you.
Thank you. Thanks for tuning in to Brunswick Biz, only on ATMC TV. Special thanks to our guests today, Almost New Consignments, Blue Line Design, and Coral Tree Salon and Day Spa. If you have any questions about today's show or would like to see a business on our show, remember it is free. Just give us a call at 910-755-1770. Thanks again for tuning in, and we'll see you next month for Brunswick Biz, when we connect Brunswick County one business at a time. The Tulip Tree Boutique, a women's and children's clothing store in Ocean Isle Beach, where charming and classic meet fun-loving and playful.